Aries gang, what's happening, what's crackalacking, and what's poppin'? Baby, it's your boy for CancerMoonsTarot coming at you guys with your August 2020 love tarot reading. I hope you guys are well. If so, let me know down in those comments down below. Keep in mind this reading is general. If it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Feel free to check out any other amazing tarot readers that we got here on YouTube, okay? These messages may resonate backwards or vice versa, so take them how they resonate if they apply to your own personal situation. If you guys would like, you can follow me on Instagram and Twitter, which is all linked down below. And you guys can also check out my sister and her boyfriend's YouTube channel. First link in the description if you guys want to take a look into my family's life. Nonetheless, Aries, hopefully you guys are doing well, man. Welcome to August 2020. Let's take a look at your reading and see what we got coming through, all right? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 2020. What messages do we got coming through for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus throughout August 2020? What do we got going on, baby? Messages for Aries here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs throughout August 2020. All right, my beautiful Aries gang, let's go ahead and get one last shuffle and see what messages we got coming through, man. Hopefully we got ourselves some fantastic stuff. What do we got going on, man? Aries, the overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Eight of Pentacles. So you can be connecting possibly here with an Earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Your current energy is the Magician card. The person you're dealing with here is the Queen of Swords. And the outcome that's present for you is the Hierophant. Okay, you may be connecting with a Virgo, a Taurus, or as I originally said, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can be dealing also with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So, getting into the reading here so far, you have here the Eight of Pentacles and the Magician card. You want something to change, okay? This is the energy of wanting to manifest something, wanting to see some sort of change in regards to somebody's behavior. It does feel to me that whoever the Queen of Swords is, okay, whether, doesn't matter about the energies, this could be male, female, whatever, it feels to me that whoever this person is you're connecting with, they have a very interesting presence in your life. Now, what you're ideally looking for is some sort of commitment from the individual you're connecting with, but it feels to me that you're dealing with somebody who's not putting forth commitment. They're in a space where they're kind of shutting that down rather than giving that a chance, and I feel this energy of frustration. So you're ideally looking for somebody to be able to commit to you because you recognize that you're everything, right? You're the magician. You realize that you got everything a person would want, everything a person would need. And because you know the value of yourself and you know the worthiness of yourself, it's very hard for you to kind of understand why this person won't put aside whatever is blocking them from being able to have a coming together with you. So you're wondering why a person won't commit, especially when you know you're like, I'm the full fucking package. Okay? You're like, I am the package. I am the full package. I am definitely great. I'm not just a snack. I am a 5-course meal. So what is happening here that is blocking you from having forward movement with me? Why is this connection kind of resulting in stagnancy at the current moment? So I definitely feel like you want answers on why somebody won't commit, and you also want to know, is this energy, is this connection going to pick up? Are we going to move forward, or are we going to stay right where we are? Because you're looking for growth in this connection at the end of the day, okay? Real quick, let's get some clarification going on. What's going on with the Queen of Swords? What's happening here? Why is the person that Aries is dealing with showing up as the Queen of Swords? Why is the person that Aries is dealing with showing up as the Queen of Swords? Okay, and first things first, we got here the Judgment card. So that's really counterintuitive to what is being said, because the person you're dealing with, Queen of Swords, what they're cutting out is giving you a chance. So clarifying that is the Judgment card, which is all talking about giving somebody a chance. So I guess that has validity. It's basically saying the person you're connecting with is just not giving this connection a chance. So that's the extra clarification. Clarify the Magician card. Why is the Magician card coming through as Aries' current energy? And we got here the Seven of Cups, because you don't know how long you can wait on a person who's not going to be ready to settle down with you. Yes. So from what I'm feeling here so far, you are kind of getting to that point where it's like, commit to me or somebody else will. You know, show loyalty or somebody else will. Because I think that you're tired of a stagnant connection, and you also came into this connection with the intentions of forming a romantic relationship with the person you're dealing with. And because they're not really following through with your ebb and flow, they're not really following through with your pace, I think you're starting to reconsider your options where people can give you what you're looking for when it comes towards a romantic relationship, and not what this person's giving now currently, which is stagnancy, not making a choice, not growing, not evolving with you, okay? So I think that right now, you are pretty invested into somebody, Aries. You are definitely romantically interested in them, but also you're recognizing that there is always that chance to be able to replace somebody if they're not going to provide what it is you're looking for. I think that you have such great self-respect for yourself that you recognize that if somebody's not giving you what you know you deserve, then maybe you have to look for it elsewhere within other people, despite the fact of how invested you already may be in this person, or how interested in how much you care for this person and how much you want them to grow forward. That might be all thrown out the window just for the fact that they're not giving you what it is you're looking for, which is a relationship where you get to settle down with somebody, move forward, grow, and evolve. So despite your current feelings about this person, even though you may really like them, you may really be interested in them, if they're not going to give the supply to the demand of what it is you want, then I think you're going to look for what it is you want within other people. So that's what I'm seeing here so far for you guys. So what I'm going to do here, Aries, is I'm going to go over the person you're dealing with. I'll take a look at how they feel towards you and what's going on with them throughout August 2020. Then I'll take a look at how you feel towards them, what's going on with you throughout August 20. We'll see where energies are aligning, and then we'll see the outcome, okay? Now, in regards to who Aries is dealing with, how does this person feel towards Aries throughout August 2020? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout August 2020, how does the person that Aries is dealing with feel towards Aries, and what is going on with this individual, please, throughout August 2020? Let's take a look. The first card out is the Ace of Swords. Can possibly be a Gemini here that you're connecting with. Moving forward, we have here the King of Cups. We have here the Death card. We have here the Eight of Wands. We got the King of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Two of Wands and the Page of Wands. That's a lot of wands. Jesus Christ. I have not pulled that many wands out altogether in quite a long time. So, first things first. Ace of Swords to the King of Cups. Romantically, are they feeling for you? Or are they having romantic feelings for you? Sure, I see that showing up here. But we also have here the Death card and the Eight of Wands. They are constantly looking for change. It feels to me that you're connecting with a person who doesn't want to settle down, considering that it's almost like their feelings change just as quickly as the seasons. I feel like you're dealing with somebody who wants something new after they get bored, rather very much so quickly. And I am seeing here with the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Wands, they would never communicate that towards you, but that is your person's true feelings. Your person is coming from a position where they get bored very fast, and once they get bored, they hop onto another path, and they redo the same thing. They replay the same exact game. They go ahead and find someone new, they recognize that they're bored, they travel and move forward. This is very similar to a reading I just did. I don't know who this reading was for that I just did. I did it a couple days ago, I think. But this is very similar to another reading I read, where basically you were connecting with, or someone was connecting with a person who was never content. They were always looking for more. And that's kind of the energy that I'm seeing coming through with the person you're connecting with. They're always looking for more. There's nothing that can settle down their boredom or that can keep them entertained. It feels to me that whoever this is you're dealing with has to keep on going through cycles of people over and over and over again, because they can't find themselves settling down with anybody just yet. So that brings a question to me. Why invest romantically into a person if you know that you are not willing to or able to possibly commit because you don't see a future with somebody? That would be my question to the person you're dealing with, but of course, they're not here today. It's just me. So that's what I'm seeing here so far about your person. I really don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but it does feel like whoever this person is you're connecting with, it seems like they get bored quickly. They get bored quickly, and then they repeat the same cycle. They go find a new person, they go on a new path, they find a new person that, they're like, oh my God, I'm interested in them, let me shine light on this individual, and then they play the same game with the Page of Wands. They get the other person hooked and invested, and then they get bored, and they find somebody new. And that's not a good pattern to be a part of. And I don't think your person here has always the intentions of playing somebody, but they are playing, regardless, a game here, because they're not sure. where things are going to go. So because they know they can't trust themselves, they shouldn't be investing in other people, such as yourself, Aries. Jesus. Anyways, man, let's take a look at your stuff here. All right? What's going on with Aries here, please? Throughout August 2020, how does Aries feel towards the person they're dealing with? And what is going on with Aries, please, throughout August 2020? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs throughout August 2020. The first card out is the Nine of Cups. See, I think you're in a position, Aries, where you recognize that you're going to get what you want regardless. And I feel like you're in a place where it's like, if it's not from you, it's from someone else. We also have here the Six of Cups, and we also have here the Knight of Swords. So I think you are in a position where you have dealt with connections like this before, where people have not committed. They haven't put their best step forward. They haven't really done much with you. And I think that with the Six of Cups here to the Knight of Swords, you've probably communicated that to this person, or you've at least talked about it once or twice. It seems like you know this feeling very well of getting invested in people and then having them not reciprocate that energy in the end and just falling off. I feel like ultimately you can't even be heartbroken over these situations anymore because you're quite used to dealing with those situations firsthand. I am seeing here with the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Emperor card, your time right now is valuable. You do not want your time being wasted. So I'm seeing that you want to get on the same page with this person, you know? Whatever happens, right? Here's what the Two of Pentacles is saying. Whether you want to commit to me or whether you want to go and move forward and live your best life, that's fine, but I need an answer and we got to get on the same page. You want the answers from this person because you don't want to sit around in a connection that has stagnancy, that's not going to go anywhere, and that's going to allow you to continue to waste your time, okay? Ultimately, you're tapping into your Emperor energy, realizing that if this situation is not going to be controlled, then I'm going to control the situation myself, and I'm going to get the answers and the validity that I need. So therefore, Aries, you're coming forth to this person throughout August saying, look, we have had this connection for quite some time. There has not been any talks of commitment, or at least there has not been any actions of you committing towards me and forming a relationship where the two of us can grow. So one or two things is going to happen. Either you're going to figure out what you want to do with me and grow with me, or you can figure that out and find it with somebody else. Because Aries, you're getting ready to take flight. You're getting ready to explore your options because you don't want to keep wasting time sitting in a connection that is not moving, and I absolutely don't blame you. And as for the person you're connecting with goes, they're in a place right now where they are surely enough romantically invested in you, but they are very fearful of committing to you because they know that once they make it official, then they're going to want something different. That's just how they feel. They don't trust themselves to be with you. They don't trust themselves to commit to you because the moment they commit to you, they have this feeling that they're just going to get bored and they're going to want to get up and leave, and then they're going to hurt you. And that's something that they have not communicated, but it's something they battle with. So I don't really know if the person you're dealing with has these really negative intentions of just trying to genuinely play you. They are playing a game here though, because the thing is that they don't know how to trust themselves. They don't trust themselves, and that's why they're scared to commit to you, because they're scared of hurting you. But at the same time, if they knew that they could not even trust themselves, then why did they invest in this connection in the first place? That is the question that I keep having that I don't think is going to get answered anytime soon. Hopefully they tell you. But either way, man, I think that that's where the fear lies. It's because they've done it to so many other people. They just believe they're going to do it again. I think the person you're dealing with believes that they're not capable of committing. And when a person has their mind set up on something, they're not going to do it. This person could very well likely commit and fall in love with you the next day, Aries. They could see that you're the full package. They can see that you're an amazing person. If they really put their mind to it, they could commit to you and only be with you, and things would be great. But because they have that negative belief, that they do not believe they can be loyal and faithful to just one person, they are going to keep manifesting a cycle of karma and a wheel that's going to spin around over and over and over again until they break free from that loose chain. Because ideally it is a loose chain. They are the only ones who are withholding themselves from having a romantic, passionate, committed relationship. And Aries, you don't want to be held back right now. You don't. You want to grow, you want to move forward, you want to find the right person for you. And I totally think that that will be the best option for you moving through August, because I don't see them making much movement. Also, I did forget to pull what's going on with this person through August 2020, so I will do that right after when I keep taking, or after I finish you, okay? So moving forward here, getting back to you, Aries. Like I said, you're in a position where it's like, look, I have no hard feelings at this point. It is what it is. If you want to commit to me and you want to grow with me, cool. If you want to go on your own and do your thing, cool. I just don't want to be stagnant. So you're taking back the power of this situation. You're taking back the control of this situation. And you're going to start asking the questions because you are going to start getting the answers. You're like, put it this way. I need the answers right now. I'm going to ask the questions. You're going to tell me what's good, because I'm not going to sit here and waste my time. Moving forward, Aries, we got here the Seven of Pentacles, and we got here the High Priestess. Yeah, your patience is running very thin. And here's the thing, man. Don't test an Aries. Don't try to make them patient as hell, because an Aries will be pissed the fuck off if they be patient for a long time, man. Trust me, I know. So your patience is running super thin at this point. And also, you're starting to go with your gut. Your gut's starting to tell you it's time to let yourself loose, cut yourself loose, set yourself free, and go towards other connections that might be more beneficial. It's time to take your love to a different place. So I think you're already recognizing here, Aries, that your intuition's telling you that this probably isn't working out. Therefore, you're like, I gotta get the clarity myself, and I have to talk to them about this situation. Now, in regards to what's going on with you throughout August, let's take a look. We have here Three of Cups. We have here Ten of Pentacles. I definitely think right now you are going to want to incorporate yourself into somebody else's life, because you're looking for somebody who's bringing you stability. The person you're connecting with here currently is not bringing in any stability. So yeah, Three of Cups. Now keep in mind, this isn't infidelity. I don't see you cheating or anything like that, Aries. I see you walking away from this person most likely and finding yourself in another individual's arms. This is you giving yourself a chance to date other people and to find people that provide more stability. Now, in regards to what's going on with your person here throughout August 2020, let's take a look. We have here Seven of Swords and we have here Six of Swords. See, it seems like they're not going to change their stance. That's what I'm feeling here. It feels to me like the person you're dealing with, Aries, isn't going to change the way they feel. They're not going to decide to get that negative habit out of their mind where they feel like they can never commit to anyone. They're not going to reinforce giving things a chance. They're going to keep believing that same negative thought that has always been around them for quite a long time. So they'll end up moving forward, and they'll end up repeating that same cycle that I kept talking about earlier, where they meet somebody new, they get invested in them, they get the other person invested in them, and then boom, they're bored. It's time to keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. And keep in mind, it is a loose chain that this person has to break free from. Because the only chain they got to break free from is that one negative belief. Remember, man, our life is governed by belief systems. And if you believe that you can't be loyal to somebody, if you believe that you are always going to be bored with people you meet and that you're never going to be content and fulfilled, for one, this means that the person you're dealing with isn't content or fulfilled within themselves. And for two, that belief is going to keep on being true, because that's what they perceive dating as and relationships as and love as. That's what they perceive it as. So anyways, with that all being said, in regards to your person, they seem to be doing the same old, same old. I don't see changes happening here from them. And I think you're just fed up with it, and you're fed up with waiting, and you're going to do what you need to do. You know, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, it's time to get somebody who makes you feel good, somebody who brings in the life of the party type of energy. You want to be around somebody who brings in lots of happiness, but the most important part is stability. Somebody who's going to be there and be consistent with you and try to be consistently evolving with you rather than leaving you in a period of stagnancy. All right, in regards to where energies are aligning between Aries and the person they're dealing with, let's take a look here. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 2020, where energies aligning. Excuse me, we got here Ace of Pentacles, we got here Page of Cups, and we got here Three of Wands. As you continue to move forward and find other opportunities within other people, it seems to me that the person you're dealing with is going to be waiting for their next opportunity to do the same thing over again. So this is literally the cards just repeating themselves at this point. The message, I don't want it to be super repetitive, but either way, Aries, in regards to where energies are aligning, Ace of Pentacles, Page of Cups, you are moving forward and giving other people the opportunity to love you. You're giving other people the opportunity to please you and bring stability and compassion and love and growth into your life. You're basically giving other people the chance. Remember, 7 of Cups, right? If this person is not going to give me what I deserve in a relationship, somebody else will. You know, you are replaceable. It's kind of the energy that's coming through. You know you can replace this person. And therefore, that is exactly what it is you're going to do. Because you know that you deserve much better. And what is it you exactly deserve? You deserve the 2 of Cups. Okay? Not even just the 2 of Cups. You also got here the 6 of Wands to the 2 of Cups. You deserve a happy relationship that is successful with nothing but growth and love going between the 2 of you. You deserve the best type of person because you recognize that you deserve the best. Point blank, period. As for the outcome that's present between you and the person you're dealing with, Aries, let's take a look. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout August 2020. What is the overall outcome, please, between Aries and the person they are dealing with? We got here the King of Pentacles. Both of you are seeing things in this mutual standpoint. Both of you are recognizing that this is for the best. You recognize that this isn't working out. The person you're dealing with recognizes that this isn't working out. But keep in mind, Aries, you're not necessarily doing anything wrong. It's more so that this person has stuff that they got to figure out. They got to figure out how to break that cycle they're in and break that habit they're in of feeling like they're never going to be content with somebody, or they're literally never going to be with someone. You know, it's always going to be one after the other, after the other, after the other. So with that being said, sorry about that, Aries, my iPhone storage has been slacking, but as I was saying though, with that all being said, there is just a mutual understanding between the 2 of you that this type of connection was just not working out. And yeah, I think the person you're dealing with has to go through their cycles and they have to learn to kind of break that negative habit that they've been experiencing. And as for you, it's time for you to go out there and get what you want, let alone get what it is that you deserve, okay? Yeah, that's what I got here for you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Of course, if it does resonate, please let me know down in those comments down below. Take care. Have an awesome, amazing, and fantastic rest of your August 2020. Enjoy meeting new people. Have yourself a fantastic time. There's always something positive in meeting new individuals. You can always have yourselves a fantastic time. Hopefully, you find that person that treats you like the damn king or queen you are and gives you that stability that you motherfucking deserve, okay? Much love to my Aries gang, man. As always, if it resonates, that's awesome. If not, it's not your message. Check out any readers we got here on this platform. Also, you can feel free to check out the mid-monthly. We're going to be doing the mid-months quite soon, so possibly better luck next time if this reading doesn't resonate to you personally. If anybody here is new and you fuck with the channel and you fuck with the vibes, feel on free and come on down and subscribe. I'm always taking in new subscribers. I love to meet new types of individuals that come and join the Soul family, so if you fuck with the channel and the vibes, come on down and subscribe. I'm more than happy to have you guys. Have an awesome and amazing rest of your day as well as your August, and I will see you guys in your mid-months. Much love and have yourselves a good one. Peace.